Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 2016. The Master League is here, and to start off we're going to have a look at some negotiations. So you've given me a few players to... I tell you what, you've given me some really weird players to work with here, guys, so I'm just going to go for whatever you've put out. First one is Valalba. There he is, I think that's him. Let's have a look for that one. Yeah, you're giving me some really kind of strange stuff, so yeah, it looks like we've got absolutely no chance of signing him, but hey ho, we can only try. Request loan, start transfer negotiations, yeah, why not, let's go for it. We haven't got a big budget. Wait, what? Did I? Oh, okay, I guess you've just got to apply for it first then, before you can do anything. Huh. Okay. Well, with that out of the way, that's the one player that we're going to be trying to go for, is Villalba. Somebody suggested Carvalho. I think it's Carvalho who I'm thinking of. Let's have a look. I think he's 70. He's supposed to be 79 rated, I think. Yeah, I think there he is. Not too sure about this, guys, because he's 37, and there isn't much chance of us signing him by the sounds of it, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Whatever. There's no. One of you suggested Shimizu. There is no Shimizu in this game, guys. So yeah. One of the players called Tamane, I think. I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't find him. I couldn't find him anywhere, guys. I don't even know if he's in the game or not. So that's something I'm not going to go for. But unless he is, and I'm being stupid. Wilson. This is James Wilson. I don't know if Manchester United will let him go. We can apply. I don't know, but we might be able to get him on a loan instead. Why don't we just get him instead? Let's just get... He's 70 rated, 23 from Bournemouth. Got a good chance of signing him as well. You know what? We might come back to that, guys. In fact, you know what? We'll go for it. We'll go for that. We got some negotiations. We've got one left, and the last one is... in fact, you know what? Clear that. And we'll just go straight to PSG. Let's have a look. Trying to sign right players this time, guys. Not having a repeat of 2015. I think he's right at the bottom here. Let's have a look. There he is. On gender, I believe. And he looks pretty good. He's got good speed. So I'm going to have a bit of him. So that's all of them done, guys. So the only thing is now is to progress time and just let you know if anything happens. Anyway, so I found a really special player, says my scout. He's got talent, of course, but he can also play in several positions. If you sign him now, he should be available at a reasonable price. Okay, well, I guess we'll have a look at that. Let's go to negotiations then. And I like how it indicates where you need to go with the red icon there. Just makes it so much easier, like in the past when you're just moving around everywhere and you haven't got a clue what you're doing. Here's a list of players. Yep, let's have a look. Ooh, he's not bad actually. 73 rated, 24 years old, from Sweden. I'll have a bit of that, guys. I'll have a bit of that. It depends how reasonable it is, though, to try and sign him. You cannot hold your current negotiation. You cannot hold negotiations with 6 or more players. Alright, so we can't do that then, never mind. But I guess we can come back to that, hopefully. Let's progress on. There's been an update in the transfer for Wilson, on gender, available. Okay, so we've had 3 breaking downs, but we've got 2 there that might come through, guys, so that's pretty good. Let's have a look then at negotiations. In fact, before we do that, let's have a look at this guy, because the chances of signing him are pretty good. So we'll start negotiations with him, since we got a couple open, or 3, I think, should be now. Full transfer broke down. Full transfer is broken down with Manchester United. However, okay, Wilson. Oh, there's 2 I'm getting a little bit confused because there's 2 Wilsons there, guys. But see, Wilson, they want 2 million. Do Bournemouth for him. PSG only want 1.6 for on agenda, and. That one's in progress now, isn't it? So on agenda, yeah, we'll have him then. We'll accept. His annual salary will be 3,860. I think that should be okay. This payment means that there's a chance our budget will go into the red once annual salaries have been paid. New players cannot be signed when the club's in the red. Are you sure you want to proceed? But where can he actually play though? Let's see. So he can play. I think the red part indicates where he can play. Can he play? Like, it used to be so easy this because it just used to tell them tell you all the positions they used to play. So Leeway contract. So because I mean that's a good one. He's cheaper. He's 70. Well, they're both 70 rated, but wait, they want what? This makes no. I swear to God, the market value was 1.6 a minute ago. Now it's just shot up to 2 mil. Does that happen when you back out of something? That must happen when you back out of something, guys. We'll go for Wilson or an agenda. I mean, Wilson's a little bit more expensive. I'm feeling on agenda though. Let's have a look at the stats here. I mean, Wilson's got the speed actually, guys. That could really help us. So, to be honest, I might go for Wilson. On agenda's got the better weak foot and whatnot. On agenda's form is worse. So to be honest, Wilson is looking the better option. To be honest, guys. The only thing is Wilson is 3 years older, whereas on agenda is actually 2 years younger. So he'll have time to. He's got a 3-year advantage. So to be honest, I'll go with what you guys have said anyway. Yeah, we'll pay it. Whatever. 1.6. It's gone down to. Okay, so they only wanted 1.6 anyway. That's fine. Okay, that seems to be good. So I might have a look for where we've got more. Yeah, we're going to end negotiations with that one. So it looks like we're getting one player at least. First of all, guys, we might be getting another one. If we get a left wing forward as well, that'd be pretty good. And we should be good up front as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to be playing the 3-5-2, so I'm not too sure about this. But yeah. So On Agenda has joined up with us, guys. That's really good. Our first signing of this game. So yeah, congratulations, your first new player. No doubt you're looking forward to seeing him in action. Bear in mind, new players may not be accustomed to the team instructions. When a player with a low team instruction familiarity plays a match, team spirit will decrease and teamwork between players will deteriorate. Of course, the more matches a player plays, the more accustomed he'll become to the team instructions, so it's worth preserving throughout difficult learning period. Okay, so I think one thing we'll do then, guys, is we'll edit the squad number then. So he's number 35 currently. Let's see if we can get him a better number here. Is there anything quite low that we could give him? 14? Might be 14. On agenda is going to be number 14 then, I suppose. I think I'm going to go back in for Wilson, guys, but I'm going to go with a loan deal instead, see if we can get him that way. So that might be an idea. Jordan Rhodes, a really good player in real life, guys. Don't know what he's still doing at Blackburn. He's Premier League quality in my opinion. I'm going to go in and I think I'm just going to go in for a cheeky loan, possibly, and see what that comes back with. It's more than likely going to be. It's more than likely not going to come back very good, but you never know unless you try. I also think Jordan Ibe would be a pretty good signing as well, guys. He's got 2 on his chances of signing. I'm going to go with that. Could be a good one. Lastly, I'm going to go try for Martina. He plays for Southampton. He's a right back. His speed is pretty good. He doesn't look too bad. I'm going to try and request a loan for him as well, because I feel like we've tried to sign quite a lot of attacking players so far, so we need to think about the defence as well, guys. There's been an update in one of the negotiations for Bahu, whatever his name is, guys. Let's have a look at it then, see if we can sign some players. Let's have a look. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, I mean, he looks good, but a 3 million, that's like literally our budget gone, guys. I don't think we can accept this now. I think I'm going to end that, because that's literally the budget gone if we accept that. So I'm going to just end that for the time being. Now, one thing that we really do need to do, guys, is we need to kind of have a look at who we are going to put up for transfer ourselves, because obviously we need to get rid of some players. There's quite a few of them. Arcas, which I think is the best on our team, so we're not going to be getting rid of him. How many goalkeepers do we have? We got 3. How old are you? 23. You can go on the transfer list. On agenda, we just signed him. 61 rated. Not too sure about that. 62 rated. I mean, nah, you can go on it as well. We need to try and make up a bit of money, guys. So yeah, Harvey's 60. Oh wait, Jarvis is 66. We'll put him on as well. Why not? Matheson is 67, so he's okay. Grenville's only 60. How many defensive midfielders do we have? Is that it? Oh, we've got 2. So we might need to hold on to Grenville for the time being. Yeah, you know what? I'll put him on, but like, if we might need to replace him if we do eventually decide to sell him. You're only 58 rated, so you can go on there. Then again, we don't really have many centre backs. You're 59 rated. Oh dear. We need a centre back, guys. We definitely need a centre back. I think that might do for now. I think the rest of the team is pretty okay. But not, I mean, we need a goalkeeper, to be honest. Look at this. 60 rated is our highest. And we got Hughes 59. That's just terrible. So yeah. An offer for from Deportiva. That's cool. Transfer negotiations for Wilson are broke down. So have Rhodes, so have I, but so have Martino. Well, screw me then. So we got this one here then. Full transfer. They're going to give us 288,780. That looks pretty good. He's more than that. In fact, we didn't even put him up, did we? He's rated 67. No, we're going to need him. No, we're not having that. Yeah, everything else is pretty much broken down. Thomas Ince is playing for Derby. Let's go for that, guys. Why not? Why the hell not? Good player, so he's quite fast as well. Darren Bent, 31 years old, 74 rated though. Not too sure about that. Well, he looks like a good one. Not great of a chance of signing him, but 76 rated. I've just found this guy playing for Ajaccio. I think that's how you say it. You know, we'll try and do a loan, a cheeky loan. I'll try and get a defender in if possible. Coming back to Bournemouth though, guys. Max Gradle actually plays for Bournemouth, which I kind of forgot, to be honest. He's 28 though, so I'm going to go for a loan. It might just even be the case that we just try and loan a bunch of players. I mean, we've got some pretty experienced players here, like Distin here, but he's 38, so if anything, you'd probably just go for a loan deal. But we kind of want to get players in that are, you know, better than that. Just looking at Galatasaray, guys, and yeah, Yassin here, 72 rated, 28 years old, looks pretty good. You know what? I'm going to go in for a transfer on that one because there's quite a decent chance we might get him. So we got an offer from Roda, and we got an offer for Jarvis from Locomotive. There's been an update in the transfer negotiation for Tom Ince, so that's good, but everyone else was a breakdown. I'm afraid our offer was rejected. However, deal might still be possible if you're willing to offer more money. Well, we'll see. We'll go in for it, but we'll see. But there's obviously nothing we can do. Locomotive wants Jarvis, who's like rated 66. I don't think we're really going to use him, to be honest, because they are better players on the team. We'll accept the terms for that. So yeah, that'll do. And then whatever his name is 59. Roda want him. You know what? He can. How much are they offering? They're offering the exact amount. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. That'll do. If we get rid of a few players and bring 1 or 2 in, then I'll be happy with that. So 2 players have left the club there, guys, and we've brought 1 in. Well, overall, I think we've sort of brought 1 in and left out 3, but that's pretty much it, guys. For transfers in this one. Now the thing is, I would play the Brentford game here. I do kind of want to play the Brentford game, but I've been sat here for quite a long time going through negotiations, guys. And the thing is, it's really all down to your guys' input of what I should go for, because I have absolutely no clue. Like, my knowledge, guys, is only based in sort of England. You know, I know the Premier League, I know maybe a little bit of the Championship, I don't know anything else. You know what I mean? I don't follow other leagues and stuff. I know there are good players out there, but I don't know where they are pretty much. But it looks like the team spirit has gone back up, which is good. So yeah, guys, in the next episode, we're going to be looking to signing more players and seeing what you guys say. But we're also going to be playing the game against Brentford, which is going to be our first league game. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this episode. There wasn't too much to know or too much to say. A lot of breakdowns, but we are a really crappy club at the moment. I'm not saying Middlesbrough are crap, but in terms of the players that we got playing for this team, we are kind of a crappy club and we don't have a high reputation, so we're not really going to be able to sign anybody massive, but we just got to sort of pick out the best we can and see if there are any gems hidden. I do actually like where it says it's got the Brentford badge down there. It does actually say A next to it, which stands for a home and away. But there's also the Cardiff badge there, which is got a H next to it for home. Well, I do kind of like that little touch there. Just want to put that out there, guys. But anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for watching this episode. You know, over time we'll be able to sign better players, but at the moment we can't really sign a lot. So we've brought at least one player in and got rid of a few. If there's anybody else on this team, though, that you want me to get rid of, let me know who is worth keeping and who isn't. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. So please comment, rate, subscribe. We do actually need a goalkeeper, so suggest goalkeepers, guys. I think that might be a good idea. We might be bringing in Kushak, guys. Who knows? But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, and share as always. See you next time. I will see you for the first match of the season away at Brentford. Thanks for watching. Take care.